This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. The search continues this morning for a missing Newfield woman. 53-year-old Carolyn Weeks was reported missing by her family Tuesday night. They say she never came home from work at the Titus Towers in Ithaca. Weeks is 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs about 175 pounds, and has long curly brown hair. Police searched her usual route home for her car, but Weeks' family is still worried she may have been involved in a crash because of the bad weather on Tuesday night. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Carolyn Weeks, please call the New York State Police. When temperatures drop this low, going outside not only becomes unbearable, it becomes a safety hazard. Here are some tips to keep you warm, safe, and healthy. When heading out, wear layers of lightweight, breathable clothing to help you stay warm. Be aware that frostbite can occur in a matter of minutes, and hypothermia symptoms include confusion, dizziness, exhaustion, and severe shivering. If someone has symptoms of frostbite or hypothermia, get medical attention immediately. Also, please remember to bring your pets indoors. For more safety tips and treatments for cold weather emergencies, you can download the Red Cross First Aid app. A Big Flats man was taken into custody for drunk driving. This after he veered off the road, hit a home and then a tree. You can see the tire marks here in the video. This happened just before 10 o'clock last night on West Hill Road A in Big Flats. New York State Police tell WENY News 19-year-old Marquise Meeker allegedly was driving northbound when he went off the road and hit a carport. Police say Meeker tried to get out of the area but ended up hitting a tree. He then left the scene and walked home where he was later arrested. Police say his blood alcohol content was 0.19. Meeker was not injured and refused treatment. You can't tax internet access. That's something the U.S. Congress has repeatedly said, and now lawmakers are making it permanent. Part of a new trade bill permanently bars state and local governments from taxing access to the internet. The Senate passed the bill Thursday on a vote of 75 to 20. Some of those no votes were directed at other parts of the bill, though, as the customs enforcement measure is opposed by some Democrats. The bill already passed in the House, and it will now go to President Obama's desk, and he is expected to sign it into law. Now here's Craig Flint with today's forecast. Hey, Craig.
Morning, Leanne. Want to spend some time talking about the frostbite potential and the Arctic cold that is on the way. But before we get to that, I just also want to mention that during the daylight today, not much will be happening. However, once we get into this evening, between 9 and midnight, there's going to be some intense snow that moves through with a fast 1 to 3 inches. We'll show you that on Future Track. Let's talk, though, the bigger story, which is the wind chill worries and the cold, Arctic cold that is on the way. Starting below zero this morning, and we have those wind chill worries Friday night through Saturday with wind chills minus 20 to minus 30 common on Saturday. Okay, well, that's just a number. What does it mean for you? Well, I want you to focus in here on the frostbite information that I have listed, because this will be problematic, this type of cold, as we head through the weekend. So frostbite information for you with wind chills of 20 to 30 below Saturday. What does that mean? Well, at a 20 below zero wind chill, frostbite occurs in less than 30 minutes. At 30 degrees below zero, again wind chill, frostbite occurs in less than 20 minutes. Minus 20 to minus 30 degree wind chills will be common on Saturday. You have to be out for any extended period of time. Take the proper precautions, and don't forget about Fido and the pets. Make sure they're inside, because if you're cold, they're cold. So kind of chew on that information a little bit. And then I'll talk to you about rebounding readings. I guess that's the good news. The one takeaway from this Arctic outbreak compared to last February when it was this cold and it was so cold for so long and just didn't want to leave. This time around, this Arctic outbreak will not be as persistent. As a matter of fact, I think the worst of the cold starts to dislodge by early next week, and readings start to rebound with better temperatures. Forecast today, low mid-20s, partly sunny. Not much is going to occur during the daylight hours. Once we get into the evening, opportunity for some snow. And then between 9 and midnight, there is going to be a band of heavy snow that moves through that will produce a fast 1 to 3 inches with strong wind gusts. Notice winds southwesterly first, shifting northwesterly and increasing to 20 miles an hour. That will cause that snow, some blowing and drifting to occur, so reduced visibilities as we head into the evening hours. Here's your forecast then for the northern tier again. During the daylight hours, not much will occur. Highs should be in the upper teens to low and mid-20s with a partly sunny sky. Over the southern tier, a high of 24 for Elmira, 24 in Corning, partly sunny, and over the Finger Lakes, a little bit of a breeze, partly sunny, some snow later, highs in the mid-20s. So with winds becoming more southwesterly, the lake effect snow bands will kind of orient themselves in this fashion today. So well to the north and west of us, we shouldn't see anything today other than partly sunny weather. The Arctic air and cold front is situated to the north. That will arrive as we head into the evening with the core of the coldest Arctic air direct shot right from Canada as we head into Saturday. 5 during the afternoon, dropping to 0 or below by Saturday evening, wind chills -20 to -30. Serious cold Saturday. -10 Saturday night, brutally cold start to Sunday, and only 10 for the afternoon despite a good deal of sunshine. There's the rebound in readings, 30 with some late day snow showers Monday and a breeze. Then we get into Tuesday, and there's going to be a storm along the east coast, and temperatures are going to be borderline, hovering around 40. That will determine what type of precipitation we see. Obviously, it looks kind of like a mixture right now, snow and or mix. We'll keep you posted on that storm for Tuesday. Colder Wednesday with a high of 34, sun and 26. Thursday, but serious cold this weekend, Leanne. Be sure to take care.
Making me cold now. Thanks, Greg. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Have a great day, a great weekend, and a happy Valentine's Day.